Welcome back to Outdoor Guys. Today we got the brand new Custom Crush City Rapala soft plastics. We're going to do a little unboxing. I'm going to give you my first impressions on them. Pretty exciting. This is Rapala's first line of soft plastics. There's some heavy hitters in here though, including one. These were designed by Jacob Wheeler, and he actually won a tournament on one of these baits. Won some big money, so I'm pretty excited about them. Any new baits that come out, if you like seeing, new bass fishing baits tried out, unboxed, definitely hit that subscribe button, guys. I love doing anything that has to do with any of that stuff. So, all right, let's hop right in. I got the Bronco Bug, which is their new craw. I got the Freeloader, which is kind of like a trailer for like a chatterbait or something like that. I got the Mayor, which is their new swim bait. I got their other craw. This is called the Cleanup Craw. Some of the colors of the Freeloader were on back order. I ordered all this stuff from Tackle Warehouse. That Freeloader coming off of that tournament win is hard to get. So we're gonna go through each one. I'll take each bait out. We'll go over them. I'll show you the colors that I got. All right, so we got 5 packs of the Bronco Bug, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it too. Let me show you the colors first. We got black and blue green pumpkin. I know it's hard to see. I got the light set up. The lighting's not the best, but it's black and blue on one side, green pumpkin on the other. Then we got Bama Craw. You guys know what that is. Got that orange, and then it's like just a green pumpkin. And then we got green pumpkin. That speaks for itself. And then black and blue. Gotta have the black and blue. I absolutely love this color though. Look at that blue. That is just that's gonna be awesome. And then we have black and blue flake, which is just basically black with a hint of blue flake. I'm gonna go ahead and let's take out one of the black and blue ones. The packaging's pretty dope. Baits are in a clamshell, so the action and stuff is not gonna get messed up. I definitely like that for sure. Try to give you guys a shot of the side. Now this bait is very unique. This is a 4-inch bait, and you can see the claws or the pinchers, whatever you want to call them, with a crawfish. They're wide instead of the regular long ones. And what this bait does is, you can see how it bends right there. Pretty sure they call it the Bronco Bug because of the kick. So when it hits bottom, the momentum will cause them claws to come down and then shoot back up like that. Very natural crawl action. I am super pumped about this bait. I really enjoy buying baits, especially if they offer something different that's not already on the market. You can look on the sides too. The Bronco Bug has these little appendages here on the side that gives this bait a secondary action as well, even when you're not moving it. I think that's huge. I think you get more bites with a bait like that. Really cool design. It does have, you can see right here, it's got like little tentacles right here, or appendages right between the claws. There is a little bit of buzz around the bass fishing industry about the Bronco Bug being compared to the OSP Doe Live Beaver, which is a JDM bait. I watched some of the videos of Jacob Wheeler going over this bait, and he says straightforward it was inspired by the OSP Doe Live Beaver. I know that's a touchy subject. I did a series of videos specifically on those types of things going on in the bass fishing industry that I will link down in the video description below. So, if you guys want to voice your opinion on that, you can drop it down here in the comments, or you can also go over to those videos and let me know how you feel there. With a bait like this, I think you're going to get some more durability out of it. It's hard to copy a bait completely, guys. You got to get the action exactly the same. The plastics are all different, and it gives us an offering in the United States for a cheaper price. So I'm not gonna get no more into that. I just wanted to cover it a little bit. Actually, let's finish on craw since we started there. This is the Cleanup Craw. I do want to mention too, all these baits have salt and they are scent infused. So I got the Cleanup Craw and green pumpkin, and these are gonna be like, I'm sure you can throw these by themselves on a Texas rig. That's what I'm gonna be using a Bronco Bug for mainly. But these, I feel like, are a little bit smaller, so probably more intended for like a trailer, jig trailer, chatterbait trailer, stuff like that. And then we got black and blue. Same thing, it's got that nice blue. Love that color. And then we got black and blue green pumpkin. Which on one side, I'll take, you know what, let's take this one out. Just the specs on this bait, 3.5 inches. It does have a little scent to them, guys. God, it's so hard to put a description on scents and bass fishing, but it does smell. You can see right here, the green pumpkin side, and then, you know, the black and blue through here. Pretty dope color. Looks like it's got one big flange on the claws there. They are attached. You know, obviously pull them apart. It's got the same appendages there on the side. And then it's got some like ribbing here. Pretty cool looking bait. Little smaller profile. You know, if you want to downsize, throw something smaller. They have an offering for that as well. On the Bronco Bug, guys, you get 6 craws. On the cleanup crawl, you get 7. All right, next we're going to move on to the Freeloader. I only was able to get my hands on one color, and this is albino pearl. These are 4¼ inches long, and you get 6 of them in a pack. So I'm going to pop these out. Let's take a look at this one. Look at all the detail in that little thing. I like the head on it and the top, the way it's kind of wide and it looks like a real minnow. It's got a little bump out here on the end of the tail. I think it's called like strolling or something. I watched Jacob Wheeler win that tournament on this bait. You know, he's using his forward facing sonar and casting it out there, letting it get down, and then just like twitching the rod tip. And he was killing them on that. I don't know if you'll be able to do that technique quite as well from the bank. It's mostly how I fish, but if all else fails though, you can use this as like a chatterbait trailer, you know, and things like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the mayor. I want to say too, I think some people were actually saying you could rig this weightless on like I guess a Texas rig hook or a swimbait hook and fish it like a fluke. So that's another use for it. It kind of covers a lot of different techniques. So I just wanted to go over that too. All right, I got a little crazy on the mayors. If you want to know pricing and stuff, guys, I'll link all these baits in the video description below. So you can just check that out. But they have the mayor in the 4-inch and the 3-inch. I got both. You get 6 of them. Again, this is the 4-inch. And this is in albino shad. There's so many good like shad imitations in this bait. I had a real hard time picking, so I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm getting all the ones I like instead of trying to narrow it down. And then we have gizzard shad. And then we got green shad. Love this color too. And then we have Pro Blue Red Pearl. That's one of those ones you gotta have. So it was, like I said, it was tough picking. Let's see, we'll take out, got 5 different colors there. I think I went over the albino pearls. You know what? I'm gonna show you which ones I got in the 3-inch and we'll just take one out because both of the baits are the same. They're just different sizes. I'm pretty sure I got the same 5 colors. We got Pro Blue Red Pearl. And you get 8 of the smaller 3-inch size, guys. All right, and then gizzard shad, green shad, albino pearl, and then albino shad. All right, let me get one of these open so we can go over this. All right, guys, here's a little 3-inch mayor. I can't wait to throw this. This is the green shad color. Wheeler just designed some really dope swim baits, and I honestly can't wait to throw this. I feel like, especially this size, you know, in the colder water, winter time, when everything is moving slow and also downsizing, I think this is the perfect size to get bit. I'm going to be throwing this at the reservoir. Can't wait to try these out. Super exciting. Nice little bait fish, minnow profile. Catch one of them big bass slipping. You know, it's got your normal kind of opening there up underneath, and then it's got a little spot for your hook to tuck in on top. Got a flat nose on it, you know, for like the screw lock style swim bait hooks, underspin, stuff like that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope something in there helped you out. Definitely sub up to the channel and follow along because we're going to be fishing these baits. This is definitely most of the new baits that I'm going to be fishing this year. Drop a comment too, guys. Let me know, you know, what type of videos you guys want to see. Ring that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Until the next one, you have officially been outdoors.